So today,
what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel. You guys already know Team J in the building, and now we have a third J, a part of the fam. Go ahead.
While you talk. No.
Now you don't want to talk. That's crazy.
Say anything else.
We have an addition to Team J, and welcome Jackson.
Yep, he's back here. He's sleeping.
We don't want to wake him up.
And we do have a lot of new faces that joined Team J. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here,
welcome back. I didn't expect our last video to get that much engagement. I guess it just reached a lot of new people. Yeah, guys, the last video you guys saw was of Jay in the hospital giving birth. How was that?
Crazy.
You didn't even get to say how it was.
I haven't spoken about it like in detail. I mean, you guys saw a good amount of stuff. From my experience, I had such a good experience and I'm so grateful. Like I said in the last video, so grateful. I don't know, should I go into detail? There's like not really that much.
Whatever that is important, just go ahead.
Okay, so basically, if you don't follow us on TikTok, we posted a video of my last doctor's appointment at my 39-week appointment to go, you know, those regular checkups where they measure your belly and then just make sure everything's good. And then she checked if I was dilated. She also did a membrane sweep. So I was 1 centimeter dilated at that appointment. And then she also did a membrane sweep. She literally went like down there and could feel like the baby's head with her hand, like her fingers. That was so painful. I would have to say that that was worse than the actual birth giving, but I did get epidural, so obviously, yeah. So I obviously didn't feel it, but like I was so traumatized by the membrane suit because I had no idea what to expect. And then she was like, okay, well, in the next 24, 48 hours, you could have a baby. And I was like, oh my God, we have 24, 48 hours. This baby could be like out.
Possibly. But it did end up happening.
Yeah.
40 hours later?
It was 48 hours later I started having contractions.
That was pretty much the start. From there you guys saw everything else.
Yeah. And then it came to the epidural. The epidural was also pretty painful, guys. I saw a lot of people say the epidural is not bad at all, and no, because you literally have to like hunch over. Needle, the epidural has to go in your back and you have to stay so still because it's gonna go through your spine and like numb you up. I couldn't. I was literally like, but the epidural, lifesaver. And then I literally didn't feel anything when he was coming out. They're like, oh my God, he's right there. I'm like, really? Like, I don't feel anything. The doctor's like, do you want to feel his head? And I was like, oh my God. And I literally like reached down. I was like, that's his head?
A spiral of emotions. I was crying because I had like just all these emotions, and I literally couldn't control my cry. Like I didn't know it was coming either. I just saw it come out, cry, and then I cried. And then
me
you cried.
Too. It's the craziest feeling ever. Like
you won't really know that feeling until it happens to you and you become a parent.
Yeah.
A little introduction to ourselves. We have the beautiful Queen Jailene. And then we have myself, Jonathan. We have baby boy back there. Well, once he's awake, we'll bring him on camera, but right now he's sleeping. We don't want to bother him too much. But we have Jackson.
Jailene? Jailene and Jonathan.
Team J. Yeah, that was good.
I thought you were going to say that. That's so weird that I said it.
Jackson, Jailene.
Did you want me to say his middle name?
I was gonna say let's finish his name out. So Jackson Miles.
Okay, wait, I'm laughing.
Jackson Miles Arteaga. And we kind of just came up with the name. We didn't really like find it from anywhere. We liked the name Jackson, and then Miles kind of matched up with his name. Like if you say it together, Jackson Miles.
Did I ever tell you like when I thought about Miles, where like I thought about it from, or like where I got it from?
Where?
Miles Teller.
Who's that?
You know what Miles Teller is? Mm-hmm. The guy from Divergent. And
Ford?
No, the annoying guy. He's from Divergent. He's
from
Top
that
Gun,
guy.
The Top Gun.
Well, I feel like it went good together, Jackson Miles. And then my last name, like I feel like nothing goes with my last name. Like
what do you mean? It
like,
sounds good.
It just doesn't roll off the tongue. Arteaga, like it.
Joanthan Arteaga.
I guess
that was good. Jackson Arteaga.
And then a little bit about us. We've been together for 9 years, going on 10 this year, 2025. Ooh. And then 5 years married too, which is insane. We've been together since we were 15, and then I was 16 years old.
Yeah.
So it's been a mile. It's been a mile.
A mile? Oh,
a minute and a while. For us, we're very simple people. We're homebodies. We love to move our bodies, like exercise. We love to go to the park with our dogs. We have 2 dogs, Luna, Cora. Well, one is a Basset Beagle mix and one is a Border Collie Lab mix. They were like our children first.
Yeah. They are our children first.
Yeah. But we treat them like children, honestly.
Yeah. We don't have friends. Let's say we don't have friends.
That's something to share, bro. We don't have friends.
I know, that's why I was like, no, I probably shouldn't say that.
Leave that in there. We don't have
we
friends.
don't have a lot of friends. Like,
she's gonna start crying. We don't have friends.
We don't, what?
It sounds like you were gonna say it again. We don't,
We also don't like to go out and party or drink. We like to watch movies and shows. We like to rewatch shows, actually.
Yeah, we just finished rewatching a long-ass show.
Which one, Dexter?
Bro.
We just, yeah.
It's like 8 seasons.
Oh my gosh. We've rewatched Dexter. We've rewatched Teen Wolf. We haven't rewatched Suits yet.
But Suits, I'm so down to rewatch
Suits, we
that.
have to rewatch. Right now, I'm rewatching The Summer I Turned Pretty.
That's your third time. That's your third, fourth time rewatching that. Moving forward with our channel and what we want to do with our channel, we've always been a couple channel for Team J, and now I feel like we're gonna turn into a family channel because we want to include Jackson in our videos.
You and I.
But
It was like it was close to my eye.
We want to include our son in our videos. I want not only you guys, but I want myself and Jailene to be able to look back at our videos and just see the growth, because I am so thankful for us starting our YouTube channel in the first place, because we have videos from a long time ago. Don't look back at them.
Don't.
But we have videos from a long time ago. We have videos from a long time ago, and I'm like, look how much we've grown.
Literally, it's crazy.
Look how much we've grown.
If I had a goal for our channel, I don't know, include Jackson more. That's what I see. That's what I see for
But what
us
kind of
moving
videos do you
forward.
see us creating with him?
Vlogs and milestones.
I really hope we get his first steps on camera. That'd be so sick.
God. We will. We'll have cameras everywhere. Trying things when he's older. Yeah, he's our everything now, and like what he's going through for the first time, we're going through for the first time also.
Yeah, as first time parents.
Yeah.
Bro's knocked.
Aw, he's so cute.
Here, like, I'm gonna take a picture so that way you guys can see what he looks like.
He's like sleepy like this. Oh, isn't he so cute? Oh, he's so cute.
Pop it up right here. Boop.
We obviously did not talk to the camera the way that we're talking to it now. Like, so much has changed because you have to get comfortable with talking to the camera.
Yeah.
And that just shows you that we all start somewhere, because we didn't always sound like this talking to the camera. We weren't always acting like this in front of the camera. We were cringe as fuck.
Yeah. But it's just, like you said, getting comfortable with it, because at first you get so embarrassed to talk to the camera even though there's nobody there.
I think, low-key, I remember feeling kind of embarrassed to talk to the camera in front of you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I think that was
like,
the thing
I was
too.
like, oh, like, I'm talking to the camera, and not only am I embarrassed for other people to see this, but I'm also embarrassed that he's seeing me talk to a camera and then, like, feel like he's judging me. So it just felt awkward. Like,
And we're in high school, so that, like, add that into their insecurities, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's insecure in high school. I don't care who you are.
I wasn't insecure in high school.
Everybody was insecure.
I was not.
Everybody has.
This is what I look like in high school. No, I was kidding. Don't put that in there.
Put an ugly picture.
Dad.
Perfect timing.
Dad. More milk. More milk, Dada. More milk. More milk.
Love that guy. I don't like how clumpy this powder is. More milk, Bubba?
Yes, please.
Bro's feasting right now. So perfect timing, because we're just about to talk about the topic of how we've been with the baby for the past 3 weeks since he's been born, and some struggles, some ups and downs, and just our experience as first-time parents. So starting my baby girl?
A struggle for me is when he was constipated recently and we had to try and help him poop. And then like worrying if he's pooping enough or like not pooping enough, and wondering like, oh, does that have to do with him? Does it have to do with formula? And having to like try out different formulas.
One of the struggles that I faced with Jackson is definitely sleep.
I'm yawning.
I feel that my sleep has been lacking a lot lately. Of course, you know, having a newborn, you're going to be up in the middle of the night for sure. There's no question about it, because they have to eat every 2 to 3 hours, especially in the newborn stage. So there's no way you can't get up to feed your baby. You have to get up.
Like he'll know. He'll let you, or they'll let you know, because
they know.
They know when they're hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Like if he's not if he's sleeping, we're gonna let him sleep. We'll just wait till he wakes up to let us know when he's hungry. For him, it is like I would say every 3 hours.
Yeah. Sometimes it's 2 though. Sometimes he'd be pushing it.
Yeah. But one time it was like 4 hours and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. One time it was 1 hour.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah. But that is the thing that I found I struggled with the most, is just being a little bit sleep deprived. I think we can make up for it by sleeping in just a little bit. But we have a routine going. So pretty much how it goes is like I'll take the first shift at 10:30 p.m. at night. And then Jay will take the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock shift. And then I'll take the next one, which is around 5 o'clock-ish in the morning.
What are you doing with that?
5 o'clock-ish in the morning.
What are you doing?
And then I'm like the clock.
But you're not even on the right time.
I know.
Were you doing that the whole time?
I was. But yeah, sleep. Don't have to say much about that one, but I already did.
Changing his poop.
Jay's probably the worst poop changer ever. Okay. We were changing his poop in the middle of the night, and he was pooping as we were changing him, as Jay was changing him.
Yes, but mind you, he hadn't pooped for like a while, and this was like, okay, let's try and help him poop by like doing little leg kicks and like trying to help stimulate down there. If you're a parent, you know. And so his poop was finally coming out. And I was
like a little too much.
Yeah, and it kept coming out, and I was like, oh my god.
Jay was panicking. She was, what do I do? And then the diaper started to get dirty, the outside of the diaper.
His diaper started filling up because the poop was like an ice cream thing. It started going up higher and higher, and there was like no more space, so I had to move the diaper. And then by that time, pooping. It was getting on his onesie. It was a lot.
And then the amount of wipes she uses to clean poop is crazy.
I just want to make sure that I'm getting it good. I have a good one that is like the opposite for both of us. Soothing him. I'm really good at soothing him during the day, but soothing him in the middle of the night is hard for me. And then for you, it's like soothing him during the day is hard, but soothing him at night, you're really good with that.
Yeah. Because he'll just fall asleep in my arms really fast whenever it's my turn to feed him in the middle of the night. And he falls asleep usually pretty well with my arms, probably because I have a big chest.
And during the day, when I get him, he's pretty good with stopping his crying. Mm-hmm. But then in the middle of the night,
we are both up on our shifts because he cries pretty loud to where it'll just wake you up naturally.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of awake, but you're still kind of asleep at the same time, but you're not in deep sleep. But another thing that I do struggle with this guy, at one point I was struggling putting him in the car seat, and the only reason for that was because he was so small. He was a preemie baby. He was only 6 pounds. So for him to fit in the car seat as a really small baby, it's a little bit more difficult than when he's bigger, because then the seatbelt actually fits. You don't have to tighten it hella. But then he's also lengthy too.
Didn't know how to use our car seat
properly.
We didn't practice adjusting it and changing the seat belts and all
oh
that.
God,
so we did not know how to do that. So we're in front of the hospital. We're like, okay, we're ready to go. And then we're
took me 30 minutes to adjust his car seat and make sure that he can fit in there.
Yeah, the seatbelts, and we had to like look up on TikTok and all that. Try to look on ChatGPT.
What are some joys/funny moments that we had with this guy? I think it's so funny that he farts a lot.
Yeah, he farts a lot.
I mean, maybe I didn't pay attention, but I feel like babies don't fart as much as he does.
He farts a lot. But it's just funny because like they just fart and they don't do anything.
Like they don't
There's,
know
like,
that it's funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it is funny. When like no random person is just gonna be walking down the street and fart out loud in front of everybody. Is he making eye contact?
No, he's again. Hello?
I personally just love watching Jailene just become a mother with him because I honestly couldn't see it happening until, you know, I actually seen her with Jackson and then see them together spending time and her actually caring for the baby. It was like hard for me to imagine it, but seeing it in person is just, it's a very surreal feeling, and I love seeing you take care of him.
I never would put that in our minds. Like it was never like, oh, I can't wait to be a mom one day. I can't wait. Like I can see us having a baby like at this age. Like I never talked about.
You always talk about not wanting to be a mom yet.
Yeah, that part. I was talking about how I don't want to become a mom until a certain age. So I never even wanted to think about it. Sorry. So I never even wanted to think about it. So I never put that image in our brains. But like I feel really good. So like right now I'm just gonna do a bunch of walking and starting to take care of myself, like food wise and hydration wise. So I have not been eating good because, you know, those first weeks of having a newborn, you literally don't want to cook. You eat out all the time.
Energy's not there.
I can probably go a while without eating because I have to do a lot of stuff for the baby first. And then also like not drinking enough water. Mm-hmm. So I just want to start eating whole foods and drinking water and walking, starting to walk on the treadmill and getting my steps in. So that way when I am cleared to work out, I'm ready to go. Yeah.
I'm excited for her journey too. I'm excited to see her work out again, become the best version of herself for the little guy. And that's the only reason why, like I want to be my best version for him, so that way he has something to look up to. Yeah. That way he's like, damn, my dad is working hard and he's training. Even though he's a dad, he's getting it.
Yeah. Same with mom.
Mom and daddy are goals. That's what I want to. I don't want him to be exactly what I am, but I want him to see the work and the effort that I put in, and just take that and whatever he likes, put in that same energy into like, what he likes.
We want to give him a good example of like being healthy and taking care of ourselves and eating in a balance. They won't know unless like we show them the right way.
They see what you do and they're gonna do as you do.
They're gonna watch you because that's like, what they do. They watch.
It's so squished.
Burp him.
Bro, he's big.
Burp him. Oh man, he's fitting his onesies better.
He's so big. What the stop.
Oop. Did he burp already?
He always, every time he gets in my arms, he just burps. He just knows what to do with dad. So a big goal for 2025, which is crazy to say, 2025, is for us to be more consistent with YouTube. That's always been the goal. That's always been the goal for our channel ever since we started. Do you have any big goals or any big goals for our channel that you would want or you would like to see?
Just posting more.
Is there any videos you want to post more than others?
Just post more. Just share more.
Of our experience as parents and his growth as well. Like I said, to look back on, and if there's any parents that are becoming parents, they can look at our videos as inspiration or maybe help them on their parenting journey too. So there's always, we looked at so many people on TikTok. It helped us a lot because they had just finished giving birth and everything, and it helped prepare us for the future. Yeah. In the future of this year, we do want to go on a family trip, so stay tuned for that. That'll probably be more when he's a little bit older, because right now he's so young. We don't want to expose him to the outside world yet. He's such a little baby. Oh my goodness, he's awake.
Hello?
Oh, burpee.
Yeah.
Burpee.
Good job, love.
I swear he looks just like his mama. His mama's baby pictures. It's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh, it's so crazy how much like we look alike.
What does he look like?
But obviously he's still little, like he's gonna keep changing until he has his own features, but
Okay, but right now, comment down below who he looks like more of, me or Jay. I think he looks like you, man. But comment down below.
there's days though where like he'll look like me, and then there's days where I'm like, whoa, he looks like you. So he looks like both of us.
Both of us?
I can look at him forever.
Whenever we look at the ultrasound and be like, oh my goodness. Now he's here. No. He's breathing.
His eyes.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, we want to go on a trip. And I can't wait to experience Christmas with this little guy. I want to take him to the snow. That'd be crazy.
Yeah! Smiley's a little smirk. He was like,
oh my goodness, look at that handsome feller.
oh my gosh, shut up. He's so freaking cute.
His eyes are being so much more active. It's crazy. Because before he just looks around, he doesn't really know what he's looking at. And now he's actually looking at things.
But not, I don't think clearly yet.
Not yet, but it looks like he's understanding a little bit more of like, okay, it's happening.
I'm trying to get it when his eyes are over here. He's looking that way. Hey, there he is.
Hi, Papa.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Oh my goodness, Red. Alright, so.
Can I hold it?
Wait, what?
Can I hold it? Like.
Did I ignore you? I'm sorry. Mommy wants to hold you, Papa.
It's okay, Dick. Hold you.
Oh, bless
Bless
you.
you.
We have a quick question for the audience out there. If you guys are first-time parents, let us know down in the comments what was the biggest lesson that you learned being a parent within that first month. Because we're still in the first month of the parent stage, so we just want to know. Leave them in the comments. And for those of you that aren't parents, what kind of content do you want to see from us moving forward? As a family, as a couple, we're all about hearing you guys out and filming what you guys want. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Smell like eggies.
Hey, Papa. Oh, nice, Papa.
Nice.
Good job.
Thank you guys so much. I guess. I can't
you don't
say it.
You're not thankful. This happens at Thanksgiving too. Thank you for everything. Oh my god, like that little kid that cries. He's like, thank you, Dad.
It's too good.
It's too good.
Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting our little family.
Finish off this 30-minute outro. No, for real, but thank you guys for watching our video. If you guys made it to the end, we appreciate you guys for supporting our little family. We're growing for sure. Now we're 3, soon to be 4. Not soon. I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm joking. And make sure to turn you guys' post notifications on because we will be posting more frequently, especially now with him. We're going to be showing his milestones. We're going to be showing just updates on the baby. So turn those notifications on. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. And make sure to leave a like on this video. Comment to boost the algorithm and answer some of those questions that we asked you. And we'll see you guys in the next video. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.